Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to assembling a very unique 4D video tutorial special prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a member, today is the very first time having to watch this video. Please allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. And yes, last but not least, allow me to take this opportunity to say a word of welcome to Assembly. What you're looking at right now is a Win4D Advance Statistical Software. Prior to launching Win4D Advance Software in the year 1996, we have launched one software known as Win4D Professionals. The particular software that we have launched was programmed using the DOS. However, we know for a fact that as a matter of time, DOS will one day be outdated. So we know for a fact technology keeps improving. So we have actually planned to program the next program, which is known as the Win4D Advanced Software, using Windows operating systems. Now, to change this to Windows platform, it seriously takes us a lot of our time to really think on how to go about. But what's most important thing, from the year 1996 to the year 2000, this 4 years, we actually take a very close look at the development of the software to confirm two very important criteria that we have set. First and foremost, we want to know, can the Win4D Advanced Software leads to better winning, enhanced winning. That's very important. Secondly, we want to know that will there be any form of limitations that do not allow us to continuously develop Win4D Advanced Software. Now, these are the two confirmations that we want to achieve. And if we know for a fact that we cannot meet these two criteria, you can be rest assured that you will not get to see Win4D Advanced at all in the market, because we are not going to launch it. It's only upon confirmations that we can achieve that. We decided to launch in the year 2000 in the month of October in Singapore Toa Payoh Hub HDB Auditorium. That very night itself, we were very touched and moved by the amount of people who came to witness the launch of Win4D Advance. Though today is already in the year 2016, coming October, Win4D Advance is already 16 years old. Come to think about it, time flies. However, as far as I'm concerned, as far as Excel is concerned, we are always very thankful, grateful. Our gratitude to each and every one of you who came and witnessed the launch of Win4D Advance. And because we have our commitment to you to fulfill these steps to continuously develop the software to make it better, to enhance your winning experience, we have never failed to continuously produce newer versions. And that's the reason why you keep seeing newer versions keep popping up. We strongly encourage you, do upgrade to the latest version, because truly they will put you at a great advantage to have the latest version. In the year 2013, we have one very important breakthrough. That breakthrough is that we have one particular feature known as the hot direct number forecast. Now, I want you to seriously sit down and think why I call it a breakthrough, because that very year itself, we have witnessed not just only one, but many of you have won for yourself a first prize direct bet. As you know, lottery game consists of 10,000 sets of numbers. When we come to first prize, it's one and only. And if we can get that particular set as one and only, it's never easy. Perhaps allow me to share with you what Win4D Advanced hot direct number features are about. Each time when you update the new results into the software, these features will pick up the latest results that you have updated into the software. It will compare against whatever there's available results that can be found in the software, and from there, after all the thorough analysis and thorough data interpretations, they generated what is best direct number figure. Now, to program this, in fact, during the experimental time, to run a features like that, it takes hours, more than hours, many hours. We know for a fact that if you want to launch it into Win4D Advance, we cannot afford to make you sit in front of your laptop or your desktop to keep looking at the generations and without knowing when it comes. So we have actually programmed it in a manner whereby, first, it must be conveniently located. Secondly, the speed must be fast. As long as you have the latest Win4D Advanced version, you know for a fact that to see the hot direct number is very easy and very fast. We are glad that we are able to do it, and we are glad that you can see and experience it yourself. We do have a lot of our users who came back and shared with us personally how they feel. Before the use of Win4D Advance and after the use of Win4D Advance, truly there are two very extreme experience. Before the use, to win a single prize is tough because most of the time they basically doing a blind guess. No data available, it's very hard for you to make a very informed decision. With the use of Win4D Advance, with the available data and with the improvement of the features, their winning has enhanced. Most important thing of all is that after the use of Win4D Advance hot direct number features, having the experience for themselves winning the first prize direct bets, now they are telling me that to win one more round of first prize direct is still within their expectation. They know it can be achieved. We are glad and we are truly very happy to hear that. To us, this is truly a good news. It goes to show that how much confidence we have in example. It's something that I really love to see. But what's most important of all that I want to share with all of you is that we do many times share incidences like that with a lot of our members, a lot of our users. Most of them do feedback that because any credit that comes along, this credit should go to example because of the amount of effort that they have put in. But I sincerely want to share with you how I feel. I personally feel that we have worked very hard because we are very passionate about our developments. We want to bring the best of the best to you. We really want to fulfill our commitment to you. But when it comes to credit, the credit should be shared between something and each and every one of you, because without your support, your trust, your confidence in assembling, Win4D Advanced maintenance support, we would not have gone this far. Truly, allow me to take this opportunity sincerely to thank all of you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是刚刚加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家讲一声，非常有诚意的跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。始终最重要的就是要跟大家讲一声，欢迎你加入 XMA 的会员。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advance 的软件，这个软件其实是在2000年我们把它推出到这个市场。在还没推出 Win4D Advance 之前，在1996年我们有一个软件，它的名称叫做 Win4D Professional。其实这个软件是用 DOS 来 program 的，但是我们大家都知道，终有一天因为科技的发达 ，DOS 也会被淘汰，所以我们选择了要 program 这个 Win4D Advance 的时候，我们是一定要用 Windows 来 program。所以在这4年里面，从1996年到这个2000年里面，我们不只是考虑到用 Windows 来 program， 我们也考虑到2个非常重要的因素。第一，是否这个软件的发展能不能够提高大家的共感区，这个是非常重要。第二，是否这个软件的发展有没有任何一种限制，导致我们不能够继续发展。那如果我们觉得我们不能够符合这2个条件，我很肯定的跟大家讲 ，Mission， 我们是不会把 Win4D Advance 推出到这个市场，因为它不能够符合，就是不能够让你们收费。所以为什么要去发展？为什么要花那么多的时间跟金钱去发展？也就是肯定了我们能够符合这2个条件，我们决定在2000年、2000年10月，在新加坡大发窑中心 HDB Auditorium 那天晚上来的人潮非常的多，我只能够用一个成语来形容：人山人海。我们是真的是非常的感动。到现在，今年已经2016年，也就是说，这个来临的10月 ，Win4D Advance 已经16岁了。任何一个软件能够度过3年是不简单，我们能够度过那么多年也不简单。如果没有大家的支持、踊跃的支持，是很辛苦、很辛苦。虽然已经过了16年，但对我个人而言，对我们公司而言，我们大家都非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家在2000年见证了 Win4D Advance 的诞生。我们为了要实现对大家的承诺，把 Win4D Advance 发展的更好，一路都有推出新的 version。所以我在这里要鼓励大家的，记得一定 upgrade 到最新的，对你的收费会更大，特别是来提高你们的中奖率。我们也因为 要实现对大家的承诺，我们在2013年有发展一个非常重要的一个功能，它的名称叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast。这个是专门研究推荐政治号码。也因为有了这个功能，在2013年，很多顾客们也因为用了这个 Hot Direct Number Forecast， 他们亲自体验到中头奖政治。大家要知道，万字票，所谓的万字票就是它有1万个号码，能够中一个头奖就一个。Win4D Advance 的 Hot Direct Number Forecast 能够预测这个号码不简单，我们非常的兴奋，也非常的欢喜，能够看到我们的顾客们也因为用了这个功能而中奖。对我们来讲，这一种是一种成就感。很多顾客们其实也会来跟我们分享他们个人的感受，他们认为说，如果要论功劳，这个功劳其实是真的是属于 example。他们在用 Win4D Advance 之前跟用 Win4D Advance 之后感受也不同，认为说在还没用 Win4D Advance 之前要中任何一个奖项辛苦，在用 Win4D Advance 过后，他们觉得他们的这个中奖的几率有深深的提高，他们也认为说，如果再中多一次的话，对他们个人而言，他们觉得还是有可能，他们信心非常的满足。他们也认为说，这个功劳是因为 example 的努力而创造的。我非常的欢喜，也非常的高兴，能够听到这样的一种大家对我们的这个信任。始终最重要的，我觉得这个功劳是属于大家的，因为没有大家的支持、信任，我们能够走到今天这样的一个成就不简单。所以我在这里很有诚意的跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩你们的支持。谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Before we discuss the 4D numbers, do allow me to share with you very important information that one of you to take note on. If you have the Win4D Advance with you, remember the click on the help check about Win4D Advance. You can see for yourself right now that Win4D Advance latest version is version 3.5.0.1. I believe that today most of you have already upgraded to version 3.5.0.0. I strongly urge you to get yourself upgraded to version 3.5.0.1 because it is always better to have the latest version. I'll show it to you shortly how to go about it. All you needed to do is go to www.win4assembly.com.sg, right click, alright, click on this thing called the support. Look for this particular logo called Win4D Advance logo. Click on it, and down here there's this thing called a new upgrade. Now from here, you can actually click here to see what is new in version 3.5. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that if you have already upgraded to version 3.5.0.0, click on this particular download one more time, you will automatically be upgraded to version 3.5.0.1. Now, if you happen to check your own software and you realize that, hey, my software is something below 3.5, maybe 3.4, 3.2, now what does that mean? Simply means that you're using the older versions and not the latest version. Now I want you to understand that why, sit down and seriously sit down and ask yourself, why do Example produce newer version? Why? We have produced because we have our commitment to you to bring the best of the best to enhance your winning experience. So if you do not upgrade, then how are you going to enhance your winning experience? So you should know that upgrade is the ultimate choice and the right move. We can only think of two circumstances that why it was not upgraded. First and foremost, very likely that you have overlooked the upgrading because truly you have probably overlooked, no time to upgrade, busy. Secondly, you could have overlooked the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted in not able to upgrade. If these are the two circumstances, I encourage you, get it upgraded, do extend your Win4D Advanced maintenance support. You can truly experience the difference. Now, we do have a lot of our users or members who have actually watched the video, do call us and chat with us. Do I still need your software since I know what features you have? Great. Good question. I simply feel that anyone who asks me a question like that, it goes to show that you are definitely looking for a software or a tools to enhance your winning experience. If that is the correct answer, my advice to you, get a Win4D Advance the soonest you can. You truly will experience the difference. Your winning will likely be enhanced. If you'd like to get a copy of Win4D Advance software, My contact number is 93881524, and if you're calling from overseas, remember, I repeat again, sorry, it's 9230-0837. If you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837, and my name is Hai Tong, spelled Haitong. Alright, thank you. 大家好，如果你目前已经拥有了 Win4D Advance， 我们现在目前最新的 version 是 3.5.0.1， 我非常相信的就是大家已经 upgrade 到 3.5.0.0。 那怎么样 upgrade 到 3.5.0.0？ 很简单，你只要来到我们的这个网站，就是 www.example.com.sg， 然后在这个地方 navigation 这个地方，你就 click 一下那个 support， 然后这里又 click 一下 Win4D Advance， 在这里 new upgrade， 那你就可以看到我们这里有一个新的 version 叫做 3.5.0.0。 那如果你已经 upgrade 到 3.5.0.0 的话，你只要再 download 多一次，你就可以 upgrade 到 3.5.0.1， 就是这样简单。大家要注意一下的就是，如果你已经拥有 Win4D Advance， 你看到你个人的 version 是 3.5 以下 3.4 3.2， 表示了什么？就是你用的是旧的而不是新的。那我希望大家能够冷静的坐下来想一想，为什么 Example 要推出新的 version？ 为了什么？为了就是要提高大家的中奖几率，为了就是要实现我们对大家的这个承诺，提高大家的中奖率。也就是说，如果你认为说提高个人的中奖几率是非常的重要，那 upgrade 是非常的重要，你一定要 upgrade 到最新的。我认为说有两个可能性，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你忘记 upgrade， 第二就是你真的是忘记 extend 你的 Win4D Advance maintenance support， 导致你不能够 upgrade。如果这就是两个情况下，既然大家在观看这个 video， 我鼓励你早一点 upgrade， 早点延长你的 maintenance support， 对你的帮助有很大的帮助。所以希望大家能够赶快 upgrade， 赶快延长你的 maintenance support。那我们也是有很多会员们曾经问过我们这个非常重要的一个问题，他们觉得已经观看的 video， 了解一下这个 Win4D Advance 的操作是怎么样，是否还需不需要购买一个软件？我觉得这个问题问得很好。你能够问我这个问题，表示你应该是在寻找一个软件或者是一个功能来提高你个人的中奖率。如果这个答案是正确的，我鼓励你早一点拥有 Win4D Advance 对你的帮助肯定很大。我希望大家能够早一点拥有 Win4D Advance。如果你对这个软件产生了很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837。如果是从外国打来，记得加一个65在前面，92300837。这里非常的感谢，也非常感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看，谢谢。So now we will discuss before we discuss, let's click on this thing called the change database options here. Now I just want to show to all of you is that in Win4D Advance itself, we have basically got 4 types of data available for your use. One of them is Singapore, Malaysia Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and Malaysia 1+3D. Altogether there are 4. So when you are using the software itself, do remember we have 4, right? 在这个 Win4D Advance 软件里面，我们有4个不同的资料，包括新加坡、马来西亚 1N、马来西亚 Sports Toto， 还有马来西亚 1+3D. Alright, please take note. Now, but for today, we're using Singapore and Magnum to discuss with you. Alright, so let me close this. And then if you were to click on this thing called change database options again, alright, which you can see is a double arrow. Right, you can see for yourself that you can actually categorize the data according to the day you want. For example, you can have Tuesday only, Wednesday only, Saturday only, Sunday only. But of course, for Magnum, you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. But for Singapore, we only have Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday because we do not have Tuesday draw. But for me, my preference is to use all draws. Right? So individual of us, we may have different type preference. 在这个 Win4D Advance 软件里面，我们的资料是可以跟着。比如说你要看拜2的资料也，拜3资料也都可以，没问题。拜3、拜6礼拜，但是新加坡我们只有拜3、拜6礼拜，万能还有拜2。因为很多顾客们他们有个人的选择，但是对我个人而言，我觉得用 all draws 是最好。Alright, so today I'll use all draws to discuss with you. I'll start off with Magnum first. Now I want to click on this thing called the next cap chart. Alright, I'll explain to you what next caps are about. Now from this next cap itself, you can see for yourself that I've actually categorized them to 3. I group them, that means the gap in a group of three gaps. For example, we take a look at 0 to 2. That means 0 is considered one gap, 1 and 2, so one gap. So together 3. 3 to 5, it covers gap 3, gap 4, gap 5. Now what do I mean by 3 to 5? 3 to 5 means these are the numbers that already appear, and now the last time when they appear, now there is already 3 to 5 draws no show. That's what I mean by gap 3 to 5. Well, 大家要明白，我现在选择的这个叫做 NG chart。NG chart 就是说我们要看一下它开奖过后的距离是多少。比方说，我这里写一个3，就是说我把每一个距离把它组合成3，它的距离每个组合里面就有3个距离。比如说3跟5，3就是包括3、4、5。所谓的3、4、5是什么意思？就是说它开彩了过后，目前已经有3期没有来了，或者4期没有来，或者是5期没有来，这样我就把它组合成一组。所以在这里我们可以很清楚的看得到一个非常重要的一个现象，那就是说从这一期开始，就是5月29号开始，头奖号码，这个就是头奖号码 ，these are all first prize numbers。你可以看得到它开了过后，它目前跳到6到8的距离，然后又再跳上去到这个0到2的距离，所以我们可以看得到它目前走的现象，头奖的现象其实是目前是越来越小的距离，还有机会头奖，所以我们就跟着这种所谓的潮流走。Right, this particular features allow us to study the pattern of where the first prize likely to come from, or top prize. But I'm interested in first prize because this red color represents first prize. You can see that on the 29th of May, it appeared from gap 18 to 20 numbers. Then subsequently, it jumped up to gap 6 to gap 8 numbers. Now it jumped even further to gap 0 to 2 numbers. That means those numbers that recently appear, 1, 2 draws, they have a chance for top prize. But I'm interested in this 2 gap itself, because gap 3 to 5, right? The last time when he has the first prize was in 8th of May till now. No top prize, so I could say that it's time for us to focus here. Right, for the first prize, very good chance. So I want to put my focus on these 2 gaps. So now these 2 gaps itself, in total, you can see that 0 to 2 got 20 numbers, 3 to 5 got 28 numbers. So in total, there are 48 numbers. So I'm going to take a look at them. 总共0到2有20对号码，3到5总共有28个号码。Alright, I'll right click, go to latest summary. You can see that altogether there are 48 sets of numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 5 all the way until the very last set 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I repeat again, from 0, 1, 2, 5 all the way until the very last set 6, 7, 8, 9, and altogether there are 48 sets. 总共有48对。我本身已经有帮大家选择了少一点的号码给大家。Pause for one. Earlier on, we got total 48 sets. Alright, I've actually narrowed down to only 5 sets of numbers starting from 0125, 0135, 235, 735, 78, and 4579. And let me show you the hot direct number for all these 5 sets of numbers. Now, personally, I have to. Okay, let me close this one more time. Right, let's go to the latest summary again. Just now we got 48 sets of numbers here. Alright, and I filtered down to. Earlier we got 48 sets of numbers. I'm filtered down to only 5 sets of numbers for you. And down here, these are the 5 set numbers starting from 0135 all this until the 2357. Let's take a look at the hot direct number. Alright. Now these are the 5 set of hot direct number. I strongly recommend follow closely on 0125. Alright. And 4579. These 2 sets of numbers. Please follow closely, and I tell you, they are very good chance. Alright, 总共5对里面，我建议大家注意一下0125跟4579的号码。Alright, of course you can pick the rest of them. Up to you. It's really entirely up to you. But out of these 5 sets, I don't recommend that these are the 2 good sets. You can also have 5 if your budget permit. 你可以选择这5对里面，其实这5对都非常的好。但是如果你觉得有一点点的这个限制，在这个买的方面，我建议0125或者是4579 ，right？ So let's take a look at the performance as far as Singapore is concerned for the system forecast. Now you can clearly see that for the first price forecast, we achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times out of 8 draws. First price forecast correctly for system number. Alright， 这个圈打方面 hot system， 我们预测的8期里面1次、2次、3次、5、6次，预测正确，头奖号码。政治方面 hot direct 有1次、2次、3次，也算不错，蛮多次有2奖跟3奖。Alright，although we have achieved 8 times, we only achieved 3 times of first prize direct number forecasted correctly, but we do have a lot of second prize and third prize as well. Alright, this is for Singapore. Okay, let me close this and let's move on to Magnum right now. Now for Magnum, I'll be using the same NG chart here. I also realized that the first prize number has got a very interesting pattern. Every time when it jumps down to 18 to 20, it goes back to 3 to 5. Then from 3 to 5, it comes down again. And now I would think that very good chance that you're very likely that you'll jump back to the first prize, jump back to this short gap between 3 to 5 or even 0 to 2. So these are the situations. 从这里我们可以看到了万能的号码很奇怪，它的头奖从最大的距离跳到最小，那你看18到20，然后又跳到这个3到5，然后又再跳上去，所以我觉得这个机会很高。所以如果我的选择的方面，我还是觉得0到5的这些号码还是有机会。Right, 0 to 5 get 4D numbers have good chance for top prize. Alright, so let's right click here, go to the latest summary. Same here, we have total 40 sets. Alright, Singapore got more, Magnum got lesser. Total only 40 sets, starting from 0147 all the way to 6789. Alright. Right, I further filtered down to only 7 sets, and this 7 sets itself, alright, please take note this 7 sets hot direct number here. I strongly recommend, alright, for Magnum, alright, I recommend 4569 this number, alright, and then 4679 0345, yes, and one more set is 3458. But among these 4, I would recommend 4569 and 4679. Alright, 这里总共有7对里面，我选择这4对号码。如果在4对里面你还要选择这2个号码，那就记得4569跟这个4679是不错的号码。Alright. Now let's take a look at the performance as far as Magnum is concerned. Now you can see that out of 8 draws we have achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 draws we have achieved 7 times first points correctly forecasted by system. 头奖方面全打，我们预测的8期里面有7次头奖预测正确。政治方面的1次、2次、3次。Alright, but 当然我们还是有多2奖。For the hot direct number forecast, out of 8 draws we have achieved 1, 2, 3 times of first prize correctly forecasted, but we do have a lot of second prize as well and third prize. Alright. 我已经到了尾声，非常的高兴，也非常的欢喜的跟大家讲一声。如果你认为说这个 video 你看了，你觉得这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你会推荐这个 video email 到给你的朋友们、亲戚们，让他们有机会观看这个 video， 多了解一下 Win4D Advance 的软件是怎么样的一个软件，怎么样去提高他们个人的中奖率。当然，你如果已经拥有 Win4D Advance， 你认为说这个软件对你的帮助很大，希望你会推荐这个软件，鼓励你的朋友们、亲戚们购买我们的软件 Win4D Advance 的软件。如果你有时间释放的话，那更好。我在这里要跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常感恩你们的帮忙。我个人非常相信人的命运是可以改变。所谓的为什么可以改变，是你种了什么因，就是得什么果。你认为说你目前最重要的就是你觉得你要很多财，那你就要开始布施财。所谓的布施是说你要开始给 做多一点善事，捐多一点，那你就会看到你个人的财也忽然间增加了很多。因为有给有舍才有得，这个就是一个非常简单的一个舍跟得。所以我鼓励大家要积极的做善事，善事要做多一点，那你会看到你的个人的改变会更快，会更好。我也要鼓励大家的就是永远要记住 Exam 为了要实现对大家的承诺，把最好的带给大家，来提高你们的中奖几率。所以我们一路都会有新的 version 出现，你看到新的 version 一定要 upgrade 到最新的，这个非常非常正确的选择。如果你本身还没有 upgrade 或者是还没有 extend 你的 Win4D Advance Maintenance Support， 我鼓励你一定要支持 Exam 的这个 Maintenance Support。你支持了 Exam， 你不只是帮了自己，你也帮了 Exam。为什么？让我们能够有这个资金来发展了更好的软件，来提高大家的中奖率。所以总而言之，就是说你所给的，你一定会得到的，一切都会来给你。我也要在这里跟大家分享的就是，如果你对 Win4D Advance 产生了很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837，如果从外国打来，加个65在前面92300837。非常的感谢，也非常的感恩。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。大家要明白，玩这票是一个化软力的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖，包括 Win4D Advance 软件。我所能够保证的就是我们会一路把它发展得更好，来提高你们大家的中奖率，这个是肯定的。所以我希望大家要永远记得，要负起责任来玩，不要超过你个人的预算，这个非常的重要。我接下来要跟大家分享的就是，我要祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。记得如果有中奖，记得WhatsApp你的winning ticket到92300837跟我们分享。在此刻跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢谢谢谢谢。I've come to the end of my video presentations. I truly like to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for a precious time watching this video. Now, if you find that this video has been of great help to you, please remember to email the link to all your friends, all your relatives, let them have a chance to watch this video and see for themselves how Win4D Advance could enhance their winning chances. If you have got Win4D Advance in hand, have been using it all this while, and you find that Win4D Advance has bring to you a lot of success in your winning, please remember, do recommend this software to your friends, your relatives, and do encourage them to get a copy of Win4D Advance. If you have got the time to even show them, that would be even great. Over here, sincerely, I'd like to thank you in advance. I'm a strong believer that destiny can change. All we have to understand is whatever you sow is whatever you reap. You understand this theory. Remember, you want more wealth, then you need to give. You'll see more wealth being accumulated over the time. That's one thing for sure. Whatever goes, it will come back to you. That's relative. Alright? Now, do encourage you to accumulate more kindness. You definitely see a change in your life. That's to even better. You understand that we have our commitment to fulfill, and it's the reason why we keep producing newer versions for you. That's to enhance your winning chance. If you truly want to enhance your winning chance, one way, upgrade. Upgrade. Very important, upgrade. Do remember to support Win4D Advance Maintenance Support. By supporting it, you're not just helping yourself, you're also helping Exam so that we can continuously have the funds to develop the software to make it better and better, and that indirectly it benefits every one of us. So whatever goes, it will come back to you. For sure it will come back to you. Do take note that lottery game is a game of probability. There's no software that can guarantee you 100% sure win. That goes to Win4D Advance Software. All we can assure you is that we will continuously develop the software to make it better and better to enhance your winning experience. So do take note of this. Do take responsibility over your players. Over here, sincerely, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, healthy days ahead, and wishing you in all top prizes. If you do win, do WhatsApp your winning ticket over to 92300837 to share your winning joy with us. Sincerely, once again, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you